A symptom of both bipolar and schizophrenia are what doctors in the West refer to as religious delusions. And what do religious delusions tend to sound like? Well, they are when a person starts saying things like, I am God, God is talking to me personally, or I am the second coming of Jesus Christ. And the reason why I say this is because if you are someone who has experienced a spiritual awakening, you know that the biggest part of any spiritual awakening is coming into this embodied knowing that you are God. You are God, and so is everybody else. This is an embodied knowing that cannot be explained in words and can really only be felt because it is a consciousness shift. And so when you are trying to explain this in words, especially when you are in an ungrounded state, to someone else who has not woken up to their own divinity yet or has not had their own sort of spiritual awakening, you can sound really kooky. Not only do you sound kooky, but you sound like a textbook symptom. And what do doctors in the West do when somebody is exhibiting textbook symptoms? Well, oftentimes they pump them with drugs. And this is a great example of the huge disconnect between spirituality, a more holistic approach versus Western medicine. And it's really important that we incorporate both if we really want to help people who are going through this. Because remember, Eastern philosophy tends to have a 2 out of 3 success rate as it relates to treating people with, quote, mental illness. Whereas in the West, we have a 1 in 3 success rate. There is clearly a disconnect here.